much louder. Too loud, let me know, but we got Kirby Falco going right into it. Perfect display of Kirby already. Now in this matchup, you know, terrible drift from Kirby, but you do get a couple of really good tools, like the low crouch, and you get some really good scrapping tools, notably like up tilt, and Kirby's roll's really good, but just the keep out is going to be brutal in this matchup. Kirby just completely unable to contest vertical mobility, but you get this kind of situation. Kirby down smash, a really good edge guarding tool, actually. We got the double taunt, counteract the first one. Kirby's main way of initializing scraps in most matchups is rolling up tilt. And you know your character's kind of like looking for scraps when rolling in is one of your main approach tools, but Kirby makes up for it with, yeah, the frame 4 up tilt. We got a huge up throw into nothing. Jank doing a little bit of Sky Kirby. Looking for some cheese in the corner, I think. I think we're gonna get taunts every stock here. There are potentially scary situations when Falco's doing this vertical mobility. Up air, Kirby up air is notably stronger or as strong as knee. It just has a terrible knockback angle. All of the interactions in this match are kind of up to AyeVee to play. If AyeVee doesn't want to interact, it's going to be really tough for Jank to do anything. Jank's going to have to play completely when AyeVee wants to. It's going to be a double dare. Up throw into... barely misses the up air. I think that would have set up a good edge guard, if not killed. Yeah, the move hits really strong. Let's see what we got edge guard. That was an interaction. For sure. Jank just deciding to end the game. Never mind. Kirby can survive Kirby side. Okay, we got tech chase. Kirby tech chase notably fake. Now this is all doable. Never really seen Kirby use up throw as much as Jank's used it. I think pretty much every up throw I've ever seen has happened in just this game. The double hit of the up B. Yeah, that's tough. Now if we stay Kirby, Acrobatic Dreamland against Kirby, but we got the switch to Puff. It's truly impossible to know what's going on in the minds of Puff players, let alone Puff Kirby players. It makes it even more difficult. Good standard punish. Tricky edge guard though. That is tough when Puff gets sent up like that in that kind of trade. She has a lot of trouble getting down in time. Falcon and Puff are the same. In some interpretations, yeah. In kind of an esoteric kind of way. Some might say. AyeVee kind of playing with fire around the threat of Puff shield grab, because... Well, there you go. But the risk-reward of getting one grab versus, you know, hitting a shine on Puff. Puff's such, like, an annoying, like... She doesn't have a ton of, like, moves per se, but she's still really good in the scrap just because of the threat of the options that she does have. Classic. Goes for the drill rest. That is a true combo, but it's hard to set up. I believe Solo Battle has a video on that for anyone interested. Puff just kind of sitting there threatening. Jab reset, rest. Really clean punish. Just a good call out on the shield there after the whiff. Do a tomahawk grab. Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so we're back to the Puff.
Yeah. Last game 1 switched Puff.
I like that. I like that change.
I was saying that a lot of, you know, the risk-reward of the situations that AyeVee's choosing to scrap in, you know, Jank gets one grab, it's even. Doesn't really matter if you hit 8 shines, you know?
True. I mean, Puff's probably like 1 higher on the tier list than Kirby.
Yeah.
Like, Puff's probably like bottom 2, Kirby's bottom 1.
That was that's a tough falling up air to hit.
Crazy combo, what the fuck? Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
I like
mean,
that attempt.
with Kirby being like 5th in the game, I think I think Puff's pretty comfortable.
It is true. Kirby can do short hop triple laser.
This is true.
You don't see Falco doing that.
If Falco was good.
You know, I'm looking. We've had a lot of like weird things. You know, like Pie Boy or Killer Robo making it in.
Yeah.
There must have been an upset to make that happen, because neither of those are. Oh, Pie Boy beating crossover. That's what it was. Oh, we're gonna get crossover air. That's interesting. I actually gotta go see who Caleb's playing against. I feel like it's gonna be.
At a very real match right now, but Jank's doing really good at kind of laying like little like cheese traps, you know, hoping that AyeVee tries to eat the cheese. The traps are laid down, it's just a matter of if they snap closed. But this is essentially just like a ton of Jank losing interactions in like a minor type of way in reward for possibly just getting a kill at any given time. Puff frame 1 roll, that was the only character's roll in the game that would not have been hit by that F smash there, with it being invincible on frame 2. I think Yoshi's is also invincible on frame 2. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know, just so people don't like, you know. Can't have people knowing that I know that. Can't let gang know I fuck with frame data. Huge nair at 170. Jank just kind of looking like they're chilling. Does not look pressed.
Alright. Caleb's still in the ultimate. Yeah, Caleb Squeegee's happening. Caleb is playing Sheik. Playboy Crowbar's also happening on another screen.
Jank is like laying the cheese right now.
Laying the cheese. I like that analogy.
It's been a ton of like AyeVee gets like 1 or 2 stray hits. Like that was probably the most damage that she's gotten in one interaction in like a while. And in return, if any of these situations go Jank's way, Jank's just gonna get a kill.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why up air there. I feel like down air probably like the late high down air would have killed, or at least set up for your edge guard. Catches the drift in. The hair flip, locking in.
Somehow the game feels even.
I wonder why. I really thought I was going to see like 4 RTCS there.
It's a huge punish. Interesting wave dash in, I understand.
Oh, dash check.
What do we got?
Oh,
Crazy
the
fair. I can't believe that fair hit that.
You know, Falco's bad.
This is true.
This is an even game.
This is even.
In fact, this might be Puff favored.
Yeah, the down throw does not work on Puff.
You know, that slide off actually
kind of bounces up kind of weird.
The slide off almost made it worse for getting hit by the forward smash.
Yeah. Now this is where Puff players. I cannot believe that just beats everything.
Jank cannot be caught holding in right here. That's not
Might
fair.
die?
Nah. One jump. Dude, Puff's first jump is so high.
This is a very tense
I think
set.
Shine might kill.
It's getting close.
Go! Yes!
Okay, cool.